Hello everyone. Today I am again back here with a new topic, coin and feather experiment. Without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay. Here in this first case, a glass tube is taken and a coin and a feather is taken inside that glass tube, and in this case both the coin and feather are dropped simultaneously at the same time, and the result in this case is the coin drops and reaches the ground of this glass tube faster than that of feather. Okay, the coin reaches the ground faster than that of feather in this experiment. And in this second experiment, the air inside this glass tube is totally evacuated out by the help of the vacuum pump. Okay, so there is no any air inside this glass tube now. And again the same experiment is done. Both the coin and feather are dropped down simultaneously at the same time, but the result is very different from here. In this case, both the coin and the feather reaches the ground at the same time. So the result is quite different from this. So now let's learn about what is the main difference between these two things. Now please look at here. In this case, air is present inside the glass tube. Okay, whatever the body of mass is, if there is air, there is a force called air resistance which resists the body to fall down to the ground. Okay, that air resistance increases with the increase in the surface area. So now look at here. In this condition, feather has more surface area than that of coin. That's why feather experiences more air resistance than that of coin. Okay, that's why coin falls down faster than that of feather, because coin experiences very less air resistance because of its small surface area. Okay, now in the second condition, now look at here on the opposite side. If there is no air, okay, both the objects, whatever their mass is, they both fall down at the ground at the same time. Okay, so we can look at it and make a conclusion that acceleration due to gravity of freely falling bodies, whatever their mass is the same in the absence of air. If there is no air, whatever the masses of the bodies are dropped down, the bodies are going to fall down and reach the ground at the same time. Okay, so this was the conclusion of this experiment, and also this also gives a conclusion that the acceleration due to gravity of a body does not depend upon mass. Okay, it only depends upon the air resistance and force of gravity. I hope that you have understood this. Okay, we'll continue this later. Till then, take care. See you. Bye.